quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Rockets, manning the backcourt, Jeremy Lin along with James Harden. And it's center, the most dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man, Dwight Howard. Then there's Chandler Parsons, and it's Ashik in a power forward position. And for the Heat, Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Haslam in at the 4-man position. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Parsons attacking, can't hit from in close.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
And it's good.
Yeah, pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Man-man defense. Outside, Lin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Launches a 3, and LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter.
Well, when you have the best record in the league, you're going to be the most dominant, one of the most dominant teams at home. The Heat just destroyed people down in Miami, and only the Denver Nuggets had more wins at home than the Heat did.
And here are the Heat now. Three-pointer, and good on the basket. Booking. LeBron's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Miami. And how crazy is that from the Heat to win as many games as they did last season, but still be second in the league in home wins? Still, we're far and away number 1 at home in the East.
Well, yeah, the Knicks were the closest team in the East, but they still had 6 fewer wins at home than Miami. But the Heat really just did what they had to do to put themselves in position to go on to their second NBA title in a row.
That's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
On defense, Miami. Garcia passes to Parsons. Beverly. He feeds it to Garcia. That's short off the rim.
That's one he knows he should have made.
It's LeBron with the drive. Allen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Allen's got his first basket.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And Beverly kicks to Parsons. Passes it to Beverly. Looking to end the run. Good. Beverly's got himself on the board with 3 there. Battier with it. From deep. And again, it's LeBron with the 3.
Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Heat out front, leading by 10. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
You know, the Rockets did a lot to make over their backcourt last season as they brought in 2 big names in Jeremy Lin and James Harden. And that's not always an easy adjustment. Took a little time for both of those guys to figure out how to coexist in the pick-and-roll offense.
Haslam pushes to Wade. Expanding his range. Offensive rebound, Heat. So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 2. Howard, the pass to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Harden's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets. And Clark, as you said, it took some time for this Houston backcourt to learn how to play with each other, but that is the case for any duo. Eventually, Steve, they found a happier medium, and that initiated some great offense between them.
Well, they were much more effective down the stretch last season, Kevin, and I thought it really showed in the way Lin and Harden kind of played off of each other. So, you know, a lot of teams, they seem to want to have that second option for bringing the ball up or for attacking. And it is very effective to have a couple of guys who can each attack and create.
Outside, Lin kicks it to Howard. Harden, pass to Parsons. Shoots the 3. Can't hit.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there. Challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
And we've reached the end. And the final period of play just about to start. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists they've had. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
Now, here is Harden. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here's Cole. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Here's Garcia. Rejected by Wade. Battier kicks to Bosch. T-Wade on the wing. And an intentional foul right there. "17 seconds left in the fourth. And that one's good by LeBron.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Ron right side. Lets it go with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.